What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and today I'm back with another update on Hoppy. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so at this point, the Hoppy chart over the last week has been pretty crazy. We had a lot of panic in the market when Hoppy dropped all the way down to a $50 million market cap. And I actually talked about this in my last Hoppy video, but that was the #1 Hoppy holder selling. I can show you guys right now. If you look at Etherscan and you look at the holders, you can see that there's no longer a 2.77% holder. But anyways, again, Hoppy had dropped down to about a $50 million market cap. And now 2 days ago, Hoppy ran up to a $107 million market cap. That right there should show you the strength of this project. Yes, I understand it got sold off from 107 million, but you have to understand people are going to take profits. If you were able to buy this wick down here, you're going to take profits after a 2x. At least a lot of traders are going to do that. And the reality is this, after a massive sell-off, you have people who are going to naturally give up on a project. That's just the reality of the situation. Have I personally given up on Hoppy? No, not even close. But there are people out there who, when they see a project go from like 90 million down to 50 million, they panic. So if they see Hoppy climbing in price, they're more than okay with getting out. But just when you look at the Hoppy chart, you can clearly see that this $80 million range is a very heavy accumulation zone. We've been trading here for about a week. Now, what's very interesting right now is actually the Pepe chart. As a lot of you guys know, Pepe got listed on Coinbase and Robinhood, and it absolutely exploded. It ran up to over a $10 billion market cap. Now, understand, if you guys are invested in Hoppy, you should heavily be rooting for Pepe. Pepe is obviously the main Matt Furie character. Yes, Hoppy came before Pepe. However, Pepe is still the biggest. So definitely always root for Pepe. The higher that Pepe goes, the higher that Hoppy will probably go. But obviously, always remember, nothing is guaranteed in crypto. Hoppy could go to zero tomorrow. Pepe could go to zero tomorrow. This is the reality of meme coin investing. There's two sides to every coin. Meme coins can make you life-changing gains, but they also can get you wrecked. You have to have an understanding of both sides. If you invest in a project and you only expect it to pump, then you're never going to win in this market. You have to understand both sides. Now, if you look at the meme coin market as a whole, it is very impressive. In the last week, Dogecoin's up about 47%, and about 2 days ago, it was up 100%. But that's just because we're on day 8 now. But Dogecoin is at a $53 billion market cap. If this does not give you confidence in the meme coin market, then I really don't know what to tell you. If you compare Dogecoin to the rest of the crypto market, it was the 5th largest crypto. I understand recently XRP has had a very nice pump. However, Dogecoin is still the 6th largest crypto. It is 7th if you're counting Tether, but I'm not really counting Tether because it's a stable coin. But if you come over to the meme coin section and you scroll down, you can see that Hoppy has fallen down the rankings a little bit. It's back down to the 481st largest crypto, and it's down 22% in the last week. Again, you have to understand circumstances though. This was due to the largest Hoppy holder selling. And obviously, when you have a lot of these projects that are up like 796%, 457%, 1000%, down 22% does not look ideal. But you also have to remember when the entire market was red, Hoppy was green. Hoppy broke all-time highs before Bitcoin. It broke all-time highs before Pepe, before Doge. So seeing it consolidate right now is not a problem, because especially after people start taking profits from Pepe and Bitcoin, the profits get rotated. So don't be shocked if we do see another Hoppy explosion. It's not like they're giving up anytime soon. Look at their Twitter. They're growing every single day. I will say the Twitter followers change constantly because there's a lot of bots. But this is the highest that I've ever seen Hoppy, 25.2k followers. And as I say in every video, they continue to post in here every single day and they get great engagement. This was posted yesterday and it already has 10k views. And it's also new artwork every single time. And I just want to point out one more thing about Hoppy regarding this dip. You have to understand how many new Hoppy holders we got after this dip. Hoppy is now almost at 20,000 holders. Sometimes having a massive dip like that can be a blessing in disguise, because also the Hoppy holders don't look near as bad now. You no longer have that 2.77% holder. So the massive dip that just happened can never happen again to the same extent, because he was the #1 wallet outside of MEXC. So again, just make sure you get the whole perspective on these coins. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin, you can see that we still look very good on the 10-day time frame. We had a very strong close. We closed at 91,070. And if you look at the RSI and stochastics, they both have juice to keep going. They're getting a little bit overbought, but not compared to what they could be. And I've been saying the same thing, but this bull flag has a huge measured move all the way up here to around $118,000. Now, I'm not expecting us to necessarily hit this measured move. There's a great chance that 96,000 and 98,000 is going to be major resistance, because 100,000 is going to be a major psychological barrier. But understand, even though we look great on the 10-day time frame, there's still going to be pullbacks along the way. For example, if you look at the daily time frame, I've been saying this for a while. I wouldn't be shocked if we see Bitcoin start to flag out. And ideally, while this flag would start to fill out, the RSI and stochastic would start to reset, because they are very overbought right now. And while that happens, the 21-day moving average would continue creeping up, and then price action could potentially get a bounce off of it as a support level. Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed that we pull back right now, but eventually it is going to happen. Nothing runs forever. You guys should know this at this point. But anyways, if you guys are interested in getting into projects super early, then you should come over and take a look at my Discord. At the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but we have been making huge gains in here. For example, I posted Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap, and Hoppy ran over 140 million. That is over a 200x. So if this is the kind of stuff that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building an excellent community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. Make sure you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Hoppy will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.